As Nigerians await the election or the decision of the Governor Yeson Wike of Rivers State led G5 governors on the choice of a presidential candidate, former Senator Shehu Sani has suggested who they should support. Sani suggested that the People's Democratic Party (PDP) governors should endorse the devil they know. The Wike-led governor group are against the PDP's presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar over the zoning pattern in the party. The group, which has refused to campaign for Atiku, said the North cannot produce the presidential flag bearer of the national chairman and the national chairman. The G5 group, comprising governors from Benue, Oyo, Enugu, Abia, and Rivers State, demanded the resignation of Iyorchia Ayu as PDP national chairman. Wike, who became aggrieved after losing to Atiku, said the G5 wants the position of the party's national chairman zoned to the southern part of the country. However, Sani, in a tweet, wrote, G5 governors should endorse the devil they know and not what? He didn't say anything. The nation is blessed with presidential candidates with democratic credentials and history of tolerance to political criticism, political opposition, and political dissent. We don't need an autocrat allergic and hostile to differentiate or to different opinion. It's telling them to vote for the devil they know. What does that tell you? What does that mean? Shehu Sani is in PDP, so I don't even know if he wants anybody to be voted in. Maybe he should be supporting Atiku. So if I don't know why these people are so important to that level, and I've been saying it. Nobody needs to tell anybody to tell, to be told who to vote for and who not to vote for. With all the problems we are faced with as individual, let's even leave the country. How many of the governors have come to the rescue of the people with this insecurity, with this level of hardship, the economy, and all of that? What have they done? Nothing. Whether they tell you to vote for Obio, it's inconsequential because they are not the ones to tell you who to vote for. But if people still believe that some people are so influential, they are influential to the level at which we are going through all this hardship, and you still want to think that they have something to offer, good and fine, you want to listen to them. But I believe that their influence should not, or their influence should not influence, how will I put it, or their decisions should not influence what you want to or who you want to vote for. In as much you are more than 18, you have been experiencing one or two things in this country. They are not supposed to tell you who to vote for. That's just the way I see it. Some people have come out, the APC chieftains, and said, there's no way a serious what is it called, a serious politician will want to vote for or want to support Peter B. That's their own cup of tea. Just like say people are smiling and suffering, so they don't even know whether they are suffering or not. If Shehu Sani is saying that they should vote for the devil, I don't know what he meant by that. How a normal person will want to deal with devil Atiku over God's choosing Tinubu? Hey, Sani, you are sick, obsessed, and a devil advocate. Shame on your motive. You didn't get him. He knows G5 will not favor Atiku. Two options left, Tinubu and Obi. If you are diligent to understand Shehu Sani comment, you will discover he's actually telling the G5 to favor Tinubu, which their body language has favored already. Your God choosing will bring destruction, chaos, and untold hardship upon you and your household. As soon as no one gets sense, so na so Sapa go gree comot for na life. You know, go gree comot for na life. Well, for your information, Wike is right on his issues. How could a political party in Nigeria appoint presidential candidate, party national chairman, party campaign director from same zone and expect them to be silent? If you don't know, Wike popularity in Nigeria progressed faster than any others and is a kind of politician that Nigerians need at this critical time. Wike, go on. Resist Nigerian support your political ambitions. There's no same morality in going with the devil simply because you know him. The devil would remain evil no matter your allegiance to him. Therefore, it is foolishness to know that one is evil-minded and you form a pact with him. especially in a case where you still have a better option to choose good even when you are befuddled with uncertainty. Shehu Sani, I used to think you are a reasonable person, but today you have shown that you are a corruption in disguise. In disguise, I respect you so much, Sani. Going by your antecedents, but for this one that you are in a bag kicking the ball, can't you name the devil? You know you used to be bold in your contribution. So why are you not telling us the devil's name you are talking about? We don't even need an autocrat allergic and hostile to differentiate opinion. Shehu Sani, please come out bold. Are you saying they should vote for Tinubu? Don't be afraid to mention the preferred candidate. I guess it is Tinubu since Atiku is out of the equation. May Fulani, your evil brothers continue to destroy your people in that your southern Kaduna. All of killers are the same. Motion without movement. You have not spoken, social media senator. Be plain and don't be beat around. Be plain and don't beat around the bush. Make I give you mouth. Shehu Sani could not have said it otherwise. Okay, was he not booted out of APC, now in PDP? He can't campaign against the party that accommodates him. G5 will never vote for any devil they know, because they know doing so is to be buried alive. If Atiku succeed, it sounds stupid for Shehu Sani to ask G5 to vote for Atiku. To me, as far as I'm concerned, these G5 are not relevant. They are not the ones that will speak for the Nigerian people. I don't understand. So at this age and time, some people will still want to be listening to all these politicians that do not even have your interests at heart. They are just fighting for their selfish reasons, not because they love you. You are not in their equation. Best advice to G5 group. If it is obvious Sani is referring to Peter Obi, the descriptions fit Peter. What makes Sani think that is wiser than the 5 governors? And what makes you think that the 5 governors are wiser than the millions of Nigerians? I think Sani problems is arrogance and mouth diarrhea. I laugh when some of my fellow obedience were believing that Wike will go for Peter Obi. So if Wike now go, if Wike goes for Peter Obi or goes for anybody, so even if he goes for Peter Obi, so does it mean it's because of him that people will now want to vote for Peter Obi? Or if he goes for Tinubu, he won't even finish with that, because I don't know where that is going to, how that will help them in the first place. Do you remember Obigbo in Port Harcourt? Leave it there. Wike will never support an Igbo man for a national assignment. It can't. You can touch his hatred for Igbo. Whether Peter Obi win or lose, he remain Peter Obi. He will never beg for food. It is Nigeria that will lose. We have lost the greatest of them all, Oshibajo, to Tinubu's Emilio. Now, people want us to choose the second best, Peter Obi. Well, Sani, I thought you would come out plain. For now, you have not said anything. You said nothing and nothing you said. So guys, let's say your opinion on this. Thanks.